On now, and the foreign ministers of the Quad nations have strongly condemned the April 2022 terror attack in Pahalgam, Jammu and Kashmir, India, which claimed 26 lives, including 25 Indian nationals and one citizen from Nepal. In a joint statement released, they extended their deepest condolences to the families of the victims and wished a speedy recovery to those injured. The Quad leaders vowed to bring the perpetrators, organisers and financiers of this barbaric attack to justice without delay. They urged all UN member states to cooperate actively in line with the international law and relevant Security Council resolutions to support this effort. The Quad also reaffirmed its focus on 4 key areas: maritime and transitional security, economic prosperity, critical and emerging technologies, and humanitarian and emergency response. In addition, the bloc launched the Quad Critical Minerals Initiative to strengthen supply chains and boost regional resilience. By working together and diversifying sources, the Quad aims to ensure stable access to essential minerals and promote a safer, more prosperous Indo-Pacific. Let's hear from the US Secretary of State Marco Rubio, India's S. Jaishankar, Australia's Penny Wong, and Japan's Takeshi Iwaya.
And together we have a lot of shared priorities, a lot of things we care about in the world. I think there are many global problems, but also problems that we face in our respective countries that can be solved by us cooperating together.
A word about terrorism in the light of our recent experience. The world must display zero tolerance. Victims and perpetrators must never be equated. And India has every right to defend its people against terrorism, and we will exercise that right. We expect our Quad partners to understand and appreciate that.
Unfortunately, we meet against the backdrop of conflict and of escalating competition. So it has never been more important for us to harness our collective strength for peace, for stability, for prosperity in the Indo-Pacific and for all our peoples.
現在、中東や欧州では様々な混乱が起きております。我々4カ国が位置するインド太平洋は世界人口の半数以上を要する世界経済の成長エンジンであり、インド太平洋地域の平和と安定は国際社会の繁栄にとって不可欠であります。インド太平洋地域の平和と安定のために
British Prime Minister Keir Starmer has successfully passed his welfare plans after facing a rebellion from members of his own Labour Party. Major reforms have been issued in the original bill to secure enough support in Parliament. More than 35 Labour MPs have voted against the bill, and many others have been speaking out or staying away from the vote. The most criticised parts of the bill, including harsher rules for benefit claimants and cuts to housing support, have been dropped. Starmer's team has been talking to Labour moderates and union leaders to calm tensions. They have made changes to the bill and promised to keep working with welfare groups. Despite the climb down, Starmer has defended the bill, saying it reflects a commitment to reforming the welfare system while respecting public concerns. The revolt has marked Starmer's most serious party challenge since entering office. Activists and unions have been accusing him of straying from Labour's founding principles. The revised bill has now moved to the House of Lords, where debates are continuing. Well, we have a significant